It honestly feels like we're at a bit of a crossroads with Disney projects and Disney's direction for Star Wars from Marvel. It feels like we're at somewhat of a turning point. Like from here, things are certainly going to change, hopefully for the better. But I honestly think in the movie space, things have kind of been this way since 2019, since the release of Endgame, since the release of The Rise of Skywalker. I think most Marvel fans would agree Marvel has been on the downturn since then, and nothing has really lived up to the standard of the decade or so of films that were created in the Marvel saga. And I think a lot of you probably know how I feel about The Rise of Skywalker.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
But 2019 was also the year Disney Plus launched, and for a while it was a huge success, and we thought that the future of Star Wars, and partly of Marvel as well, was in TV series. Funny how now, again, they're kind of shifting their approach though. They're seemingly making less TV series and are returning to cinemas instead, going for the big blockbuster. And speaking of blockbusters, Matt Smith recently joined the cast of Star Wars Starfighter, the Ryan Gosling Star Wars film, which is set to start shooting soon and is releasing in 2027 at this point. And this, I think, is another prime example of where we're headed. They're basically getting these giant A-list actors like Ryan Gosling and also massive blockbuster director like Sean Levy to make something in the Star Wars universe, to, I guess, reboot the franchise yet again. Sean Levy's most recent film, Deadpool and Wolverine, made Disney over $1.3 billion. And I don't really see Star Wars Starfighter getting close to that. A lot of that will, I think, depend on the marketing. But I just really hope they're going to do something original and memorable, as they're seemingly planning to do. I mean, they're also making the Rey films, continuing Rey's journey following the events of The Rise of Skywalker. So I guess in a way with that project, they're appealing to Gen Z because they're bringing back that same audience that maybe fell in love with the sequels, that maybe sees those films as their Star Wars films. Oscar Isaac also recently expressed his willingness to return to Star Wars, so surely the sequel actors will end up making cameos or having some kind of role in the Rey films, considering it's continuing that story.